Oh, where'd all the fucking steps come from?
So, welcome to the third reel again, and today we're going to watch, yes, Friday the 13th Part 2, like I promised. Now, we have Davey from the 80s in the house. He's back. You know, he's been kind of ducking out on me because he's a bit scared of the films I've been watching, apparently. Now,
Stop it. Don't you be spreading those lies. Blasphemy, I tell you.
I mean, I'm going to briefly talk about the first one quickly in a sec, but I just want to say a lot of people who are watching this don't know that we both already have channels. We already have separate channels. So I'm Movie Mash, and Davey from the 80s got Cinema Chop Shop. Now, if you want to know more about movie news and reviews, and you want some real decent content to know, check mine out. And if you want some mediocre type stuff and a bit of a joke and a laugh, go and check out Cinema Chop Shop. Only kidding, he's great. No, he's great. Now, I've got a big, like, I said out of The Fly 2 or Friday the 13th 2, as I've seen both. Wow, Friday the 13th Part 2 was just eclipsed The Fly 2. I mean,
of course, this is because nobody likes The Fly 2. The Fly 2
this is a fan favorite. Apparently, this seems to be like a real fan favorite. This Part 2, you know, I don't know
for Friday the 13th
Part 2.
Yeah, of course, because this is where we see Jason. Like Jason.
Yeah, I mean, like over other ones, this is like a massive one. So now I'm intrigued, and I do have a lot of questions that need answering, but I suppose I'm reading into it too much. But hey, that's what I do, and it's all part of the fun. But yeah, so as I said, I enjoyed the first one. It wasn't as stupid as I thought it would be. I thought it was
no, it's not. Part 1 is very serious.
I thought the mum. Unfortunately, I knew, and I keep saying if back in someone was telling me on Facebook, no, they didn't know, they weren't going to make a Part 2. It was just a one-off. But then I was thinking, no, because at the end there's bubbles in the water, where in the pond, right at the last scene, there's bubbles, like suggesting that Jason's in there. So I don't.
Horror movies do this. They all leave some sort of open-ended ending.
I'm reading into it way too much. That's
no. I mean, but it's literal. Like most horror movies leave an open ending so that they can possibly make sequels. Like really think about how many slasher movies or horror movies came out in the 80s that got sequels. If it did good in the movie theaters and people liked it, it was going to get a sequel. We had Maniac Cop. We had freaking Evil Dead got sequels. Exorcist got sequels. Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th, Phantasm, Child's Play, all of these movies, Hellraiser, they all had sequels. As soon as one movie does good, they're like immediately they're greenlighting the next one, and that's just the way that the horror movie community works.
I haven't seen any of those Phantasms. I know it's the
Phantasm 1 is fucking amazing.
The one with the ball goes in the head or something.
Hold on.
Oh, right. That's cool.
It's the collection. It's all the movies on Blu-ray.
Oh, is it? And you got a ball with it as well?
Yeah, it comes with the spear.
And haven't you opened it yet?
Oh, hell yeah. I already watched one of them.
Maybe we should put that on the list. I haven't seen them. And,
the transfer for the first Phantasm movie is fucking amazing.
But just as I was saying about Friday the 13th, the first one, the mum. Great twist. I knew she was going to be in it anyway. I knew she was going to be. You can't go to 40 odd years and not know this. But the thing is that I was looking at the way where he kind of, if you were watching it back in the day, you wouldn't have known that. The kills were quite good, and Tom Savini did all the prosthetics and the effects and all that.
Oh, now, classic.
But I've been told he didn't do this one. He went off to do something else that wasn't as successful as this or something. Anyway, here it is. I think we should just watch it. Yeah. I saw
Mommy Stabber.
Yeah, Mommy. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, when I was watching it, and I was saying that for like a whole week straight. kill her, mommy, stab her, mommy, stab her. You're like, what the fuck?
I was like, she's fucking crazy. Now,
Bonkers.
she did it really well because she was unsettling. Like, she was all, oh no, that's terrible. Who killed that little kid there? Oh no, do you know there was a kid that was killed here like about 20 odd years ago? He was Jason. I was like, oh shit, kill mommy. I was like, oh god, she was unsettling. It was really well done, and it wasn't as stupid as I am. And it's so good that I now made me really want to watch part 2. I really want to know where he is and how he's come in, what he had to do in part 1, if there was or if not. But I think we should just play the film because people are watching it saying, what are these two guys talking about? Especially that guy.
Like, damn, you've been rambling for 6 minutes. Play the damn movie already. Paramount, a Gulf Western company. Brought to you by The Third Reel. It's been like 2 years since I watched this movie. I imagine
it seems really late for a kid to be out at this age.
Of course. Doesn't this remind you of it? Hey kid, you want some popcorn? Popcorn?
Oh, Mom.
Oh shit. Big ass dirty shoes.
Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs. That's a fucked up looking house.
Yeah, man. So, she's the girl from the first one?
I believe so. If I'm not mistaken.
Uh-oh.
Pamela!
Well, I'm Mrs. Voorhees, an old friend of the...
Yay!
Anybody that comes to you with a haircut like that, instantly evil.
I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Damn right, because she did it.
That doesn't sound like a nightmare. Just saying.
She looks like she just watched the video on Cinema Chop Shop.
Counselors weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned. His name was Jason.
His name was Jason.
I was working the day that it happened.
That's one of the most iconic sound clips.
I was the cook.
This is what I was saying. This is where she turned on Sinister.
We can go now, dear.
She does it really well.
Dude, have you seen Silent Night, Deadly Night?
No.
If you watch that, we have to watch part 2 together just so we can fucking laugh.
I mean, they're really showing us a recap here, aren't they?
This ain't shit. Watch Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. I think that's what I'm talking about. That's a fucking recap. Look what
she's crazy.
Too heavy.
She knocked the spark out.
Dude, I'm watching this and making me fucking love Pamela Voorhees even more. She's fucking iconic. People don't even know. That's some respect on her name. You know what's funny? She was such a professional killer the whole movie that all of a sudden she becomes all fucking mediocre at the end.
Yeah. Bitch fight, bitch fight.
Right? Hell yeah, bite that arm like a little monkey.
Here we go, here we go. Look, look, look.
Yeah! Decapitation. That does not sound like a nightmare.
See, I should have known this bit here was going to happen. But I knew something. I thought it was going to be an arrow was going to come out of the forest because I was like, there's no way he can get her now, or nobody can get her.
This becomes such a fucking staple in all the fucking Friday the 13th movies.
And when I saw it, I realized I'd seen pictures of it before, something like before, so I should have got it. But it raised too many questions.
You've seen other Friday the 13th movies, right? You've seen other ones, right? You've seen like Jason Goes to Manhattan and other ones, right?
I think Manhattan, Jason X, Jason Goes to Hell, and Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, whatever. We'll talk about it later. Fuck, dude, I don't remember this recap being as long.
I thought you were dead too.
Mate, this is half the movie.
Nah.
Do you remember very
Silent
much?
Night, Deadly Night takes the cake.
Boy.
Everybody who watched part 2 knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Who?
The boy, Jason.
Do we really need to recap this long?
Jason?
We really
In
don't.
the lake.
But I think
the
that's
one
just
who
in case
attacked me,
motherfuckers
the one
didn't see
who
the
pulled
first
me
movie, I
underneath the
guess.
water.
I don't know.
But even so, does the film need to
We didn't
even
find
tell
it,
you
boy.
about part 1? Does it? I mean, like I know I'm gonna get beaten up for saying this, but watching like part 8, I didn't need to know much. I just kind of got the gist of it. But
I mean,
sorry,
it's funny because now that you think about it, all the Halloweens always show you the ending of the previous film before they start the movie.
yeah, but I don't remember going on for like 45 minutes.
This ain't shit, bro. Watch Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. I'm telling you, you will change you will appreciate this shit. Trust me. Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 will make you appreciate how short this is.
Well, I didn't expect her to be back in it.
Hello.
Is your refrigerator running?
I didn't even think she was
I meant to call
going to
earlier,
be
but
the
I
final
fell asleep.
girl until towards the end. You know,
I need a little time alone, that's all.
that's what she said to me after the date. What do you
I
mean?
know you and Dad worry.
I bought you McDonald's.
That?
People don't
Mom,
know
we've been
about
through all
court
this
phones
before.
anymore.
I just
It's a
have
lost
to put
art.
my life back together.
Hey, dude, have some respect for your mom. Good lord.
Do you know what I mean?
She only worried
She
about
didn't,
you.
she didn't respect Jason's mom, so she didn't respect her own.
All right.
She chopped off Jason's mom's head.
Hey, I would have too. Fucking crazy ass. Is that David Bowie? I was wondering.
I didn't know what time it was. The lights were low.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're a singer.
No, I'm not.
He's lying.
I just
He's
look
like
good.
ground control to Major Tom.
That's not a bad impression.
I know, right?
Commencing countdown engines. All right, we're gonna go.
We're fucking singing David Bowie in the middle of this movie. Oh man. You gotta get the asthma inhaler.
So, does Jason know how to operate a phone?
Probably.
Jason coming
What the
to
fuck?
the house.
Did somebody just throw that fucking cat through the window? What the fuck? No
Joey
cat just fucking
look up like, what the?
no
What?
fucking cat just jumps in a window like that. The fuck?
That cat came in at an angle.
They threw that fucking cat, bro. He was like, "Is she there?" Ah, what the fuck? Hey, Ron Perlman is back.
Hold on. Is that not a dream?
No. Yeah.
So,
Let's
hold
go.
on.
Fucking
Is
intro.
she gone? Is she dead?
Yeah, dude. He got his revenge. There's a long
What
ass
is, it,
fucking.
what is the voice? What is they saying? Is it because Giselle from Horror Resurrection commented and said it was kill, 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 mum, or something?
I thought it was. Shh.
No, it's a word.
There's the gas station.
Kill, kill, kill.
What the fuck?
He was in the first one. Get out of here, kids. It's all Camp Blood.
I told the others.
I like this guy.
You're all doomed. You're all doomed.
Why does he look like he belongs in Gilligan's Island? You're all
I
cool.
got a feeling.
What?
Is he Jason's dad?
No, go ahead. No. All right.
They never talk
No.
about Jason's dad. Never gets.
Well, the mum's nuts. He's nuts.
All right. So.
Yeah, but I don't think Jason's dad ever gets revealed.
All right.
Not that I know of.
And then
Could be wrong.
left.
So would you say this is a better movie than the first?
Nah,
No.
no. I don't consider it better than the first. But that's just my opinion.
Hey guys, look at this.
What are the odds of you running into this shit?
I think Jason threw it out in front of her.
Nah, Jason. Oh, he's just trying to find a reason for her to bend over and pick something up. Oops. Could you pick that up for me?
Hello.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
He's about to hit her.
Ooh. Someone in Facebook sent me that picture last night to watch out for that picture.
She didn't even put her hand in the right spot. It hit her like on the back of her tailbone.
But see the way he comes out like he's dashing. Like I would have come out laughing, saying, "Ah, only messing." He was like,
Bullshit, Paul.
Yeah, she's a final girl. Look at that. Bullshit. You don't care about me.
and she's all very like wholesome looking, you know.
She has on a long dress. She has on a bra. Yeah, she, you know, she's.
Put your car
Right.
in the lot, okay?
You see the girl with the hot pants? You know she's
Yeah, she
Monica.
did. You know she did.
Let's keep it.
Among other things, this is beer.
Also, I found out that
And contrary to what everybody
this
hears,
isn't the
beer
same
is
Camp
ugly.
Crystal Lake as Part
That
1,
means no food fights.
and this is filmed in Maine. So, Chrissy from Horror Resurrection,
If you're a woman, don't use perfume.
from where you from?
You mean this isn't the same filming location?
It's, yeah, that was Jersey, the original. This
Oh.
is in Maine.
Having trouble?
Uh-oh. Here we
I'm
go.
gonna give it to you
The
straight.
usual trope.
It's living off wild animals and vegetation.
They're giving you the backstory of Jason, by the way.
You see now, if he was doing that today in the camp, you know everyone would be sitting around taking the piss. But back then he was all, oh. And it's not as if they're like 10-year-olds. They're like 18 and stuff. You know someone's going to jump out or he's going to go, woo! I swear to God, I haven't seen this, right? I just knew something was going to jump out or he was going to shout. Or...
I mean, we know the formula, man. We know the formula.
Who's there?
Who's there? Hello, mommy. Watch, it's gonna be a boyfriend.
Oh, God damn it!
Hey, calm down.
Predictable.
You wake the natives.
That dude, he was in, yeah, it's Jason's dad.
Dun, 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 dun.
There's something I think I should.
We never had Gilligan's Island over here.
Never have anything.
We had Knight Rider.
Dun, 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 dun.
18. Oh,
All the people that you think are important keep dying.
that's all the years of not being around, Dad. I'm telling people get away from Camp Crystal Lake.
All the people that you keep saying are important and you think they're gonna survive, they end up dying. Aww. How do you not see this fucking face? This big, ugly fucking face.
He's
Look at
only
my-
a couple of meters in front of you.
Right? And then these bushes, it's not even like these bushes are thick. This motherfucker got a face.
He's a big guy. He's like 7, 8 foot.
This motherfucker got a face like Rocky from that Cher movie. And you telling me you can't see this face?
Let's go.
You know these two are up to no good.
Yeah, they're about to start frolicking. Frolicking in the forest.
Oh my God.
What is it?
Oh,
It's
fuck.
like a dog.
Shit. That's the dog.
Different angle to tell.
Shit.
What do you think did it?
Wild animal, I
Oh,
guess.
man. R.I.P. to that little
What are
mom.
you kids doing out here?
Where did he come out of? How did he get all the way up behind them, right? And all that leaves and stuff.
People away from that
And why
place.
does he? Why didn't he say, "Hey, what are you kids doing?" No. What are you doing up here?
Next time I catch anybody over there, I'm gonna have to run them in.
Because it's a Friday the 13th movie, that's why.
Ooh,
What's that?
that was Jason or something.
Look at that run. I would have gave up already, like, fuck it, whatever.
He's still going though. Look at him go.
The first
That's
Jason
what-
was still. Look, he just
This is
crashed into a
the
fucking
fucking
tree.
tree.
Just give up, dude.
No.
Your knees are bad. You got arthritis and
He
shit.
really wants to do. I'll be like, mate, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, he's broken no laws. He's just ran across the road. Ooh, he's built himself a house.
He's like, oh shit, this is the sex shack.
I'm gonna tidy up a little bit. It's a bit itchy afterwards.
Dog with a back in the side?
Oh! Oh! I like the sound effect to it as well. It actually sounded like that.
Yeah, it was like.
Okay, Bebop.
She's done for.
Look how revealing her top is. She's dead. All right.
But she's looking for the dog, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looked like she's looking for something else.
Looking for the dog.
Yeah, she's looking for something else that begins with a B.
Del Boy.
That too.
Oh God. Of
Told
course.
you. You are, dude. That she just screamed death. Like, look at her. Isn't that the one with the little short toy from the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, she. In the words of Homer Simpson, she's DED, dead.
She's corrupting my innocent mind.
Dude, her fucking spinal, like, her spine is like protruding. That shit looks. Oh.
So, let me get this right. So she's looking for a dog,
She's not looking for a dog. She went skinny dipping.
and she thought, you know what? I'm gonna take my clothes off.
I don't think she gives a fuck about that dog. Hey, look, Evil Dead 2. Anyway,
She is dead. It's just minutes. He's gonna take her back. No. Is that Jason?
he's like, "Is this my size?"
Oh, fuck. Jason's a dirty bastard.
Nah, Jason over there sniffing underwear.
You know what I mean? He's wearing it.
That too. He's gonna turn into Buffalo Bill. You know, one of my favorite presidents was George Bush.
Looking for something?
Get the scream out of it.
This wilderness bullshit.
He's not having it.
Get me down, that's what.
I'm gonna have to get a knife and cut the rope.
Well, hurry, okay?
Get your shirt. What the hell?
I'm surprised she's not dead.
Imagine Jason just spinning him around in circles.
Ooh. Oh! I thought he was going to cut him from, like, downwards.
Oh, nah. Dude, look at her spine. So protruding. These things is ugly. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. She's like, let me throw these granny panties on.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that will get him going.
Really set the mood. Remind him
You know what I mean?
of his mother real quick.
And they're brown.
Put these fucking Pamela Voorhees underwear on. Show him what I'm working with. I got that killer stuff down here. Oh, yeah.
Ooh!
You know that shit.
You know
You
what?
know-
Why don't you just go and wash it?
Thank
You
you.
have to do that. You know what I mean?
Just go get a soap bar and some water. Just go to
You know what I
town.
mean?
Go
She
splash
obviously
some,
got some President Bush down there as well.
right?
Yeah.
Vicky?
Imagine he just rolls his ass down the steps.
Hold on. We can see behind him. But it's like, well, someone's walking up behind him. So we can see behind him.
Imagine Jason rolls him down the stairs. Oh, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Oh! That was good.
Where'd all the fucking steps come from?
He's laughing too.
Oh, fuck.
Nowhere.
Where the fuck did all them steps come from? This motherfucker just ended up in the Exorcist stuff. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, my.
Oh, straight through. She got
Looked up ugly in the dick stand?
double penetrated, right?
Sleep.
Jeff, he's gone down the stairs.
Sandra.
Oh,
Why does this motherfucker have one eye hole?
why is he wearing like that A pillowcase.
Because he uses that pillowcase and that one eye hope to pleasure himself.
She could have like proper run out.
Do you realize that Jason is wearing a wank cloth right now?
Oh, what's going on here?
Nothing.
Nothing good is what's happening. That's what's going on. Nothing good.
Where's everybody?
I don't know.
Dead.
Brains.
Hey. Hold on. That's not Jason.
That is Jason.
He used anything. Oh, there's
Yeah,
that.
dude, that's what I'm telling you. Jason is unlike Michael Myers. Michael Myers only uses a knife most of the time. Like, he uses other shit, but most of his shit is a knife. Jason, in the early stages, used anything he get his fucking hands on. Anything.
But that's a good thing. But I suppose the machete is kind of an iconic thing as well, though. You know.
It became his iconic thing. Fucking, oh shit! He went under the car.
That's who?
Dude, it looks like those people that walk up to your car asking for change and shit. Got a quarter?
Oh.
How do you not know that she's in the driver's seat? What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
And it looked like he was reaching for something. What was he trying to do? Twist their head? I don't know.
He was trying to put a light in. Let me fix that for you.
Hold on. Jason is a bit of an idiot, right? So he can look up addresses, find where people are without no information, go to their house without being seen, kill them.
Okay, but he's not in the, oh, she kicked him in the pebbles.
And he can get back, but he can't figure out which side of the car she's on. He's kind of like more like someone out of Deliverance than this, isn't he?
Yeah, I can see that.
We've got a real party now. Get them pants off and them britches.
What the fuck? Oh, so now the trope is now the fucking killers are fucking clumsy. Okay.
I spent 2 hours looking for her.
Right.
He's gonna run that.
Just the fucking convenience of a rat.
Listen, I don't like rats, but there's a point where with that or a fork through your back. Oh, she pissed herself.
Yeah. He heard it.
He smelled it. He smelled it.
They smell like old ass hot dog water in here.
I'm not sure if they should have done that. All right.
Well, had her piss herself?
Yeah.
Imagine you see him go. Ugh.
He lifts up the mask and he smells it. Oh!
He was on top of a He was on top of a chair.
He was on the fucking chair and he fell off it. He fell off the chair.
Oh shit.
This Jason is just an imbecile. Hold on. This ain't the Jason that I know.
Dude, you go into a rickety ass shack in the middle of nowhere and expect to find help. The fuck are you thinking?
You can see him outside the window.
He's like, bitch, you don't think I know where I live? I live there.
He's worried about seeing the porn star. I didn't clean the toilet.
Oh yeah, look, so it is. So that was the mom, because look at how long her hair is.
So that's his mom.
That's Jason's mom, yeah.
So the woman at the start was her.
The one in the fridge, I think it was her, yeah.
Cold. Is she cold? Right now, at the time she got a bit of a chill. It's time to get out of there.
You'll see.
Oh, I know what she's doing. She's not going to put her head on the side. She's doing.
Her hair is all fucked up, and she's trying to like fix her hair like him.
It's all done, Jason. You've done your job well, and Mommy is pleased.
How do you know what his mom sounds like?
I just start running because this guy falls off chairs and stuff, right? You know what I mean? He just,
Falls down dirt hills and shit.
you know what I mean? Just throw dirt in his good eye.
Where the fuck did he come from?
I thought he was. I'm not being funny, but he's not very big, this kid. Here we go. Oh! Off with his head. Ooh. And take it out and do it again.
You don't take that dirty ass sweater off.
I kind of like it. Let's see his good eye. Here we go. What's he look like? Everything's too calm.
The fuck? Isn't that dog dead?
Oh! Oh! He looks messed up. Now I know why that guy can Dream sequence.
Yeah.
Paul?
Yes, no.
Paul? Where's Paul?
Paul has gone and done a Kaiser Soze. Sequel bait. Can I open his eyes? No. And there you have it. So, there it is, Friday the 13th, part 2. So, what were your thoughts?
Oh man, one, I loved it. It gives you the introduction to Jason, even though that is one of my fucking least favorite incarnations of Jason. Jason has had several alterations to his character throughout the franchise, and Back Jason is my least favorite. I believe that in the next Friday the 13th is when he gets his iconic hockey mask, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so overall though, like the movie's fun. It's fun. I see why people like it. It's the introduction to Jason. They even held out on the big reveal all the way until the end. But if you catch on to it, that Friday the 13th is starting to do this the cliche thing, the little bait and switch at the end, where you think everything's okay, and then that false sense of safety, and then something comes out at you. That becomes a very, very repetitive thing towards the end of the towards the franchise in general. They repeatedly
every franchise like that, a horror franchise in the 80s had that kind of. Even now, they still have it. You know, all this kind of.
But it's not as. Friday the 13th does it different. They really bait you into feeling like it's a false sense of safety, and then they give it to you. So it's like, eventually you figure out, okay, like, yeah, like they're just bullshitting, and I kind of figure out what's going on here. But towards the end is when you're like, oh, well, once you see several of the films, then you kind of know what to expect. It's like Halloween, where when you watch Halloween, and then all of a sudden you're like, I already know Michael's going to survive, and then they're going to show me how the hell he survived in the next film. So, it's whatever, you know? But this film is always like, towards the end, you think everything's good, then, something jumps out at you. I think they eventually drop it and leave it alone, the idea, that trope. But, yeah, to me, that's Friday the 13th is one of the franchises that did it the most and probably the best.
Okay, let's see. Well, I thought it was a lot of fun. Yeah, and it is good to watch it with someone as well, you know, because it's just laughing at stuff like that on your own isn't as fun, even though I still probably would. I didn't think it was as good as the first, only because that I liked the fact that it was his mum in the first one, and it was all kind of like giving him the impression it was him. The kills, there's a lot. Again, I was expecting more on-screen kills on this. I was actually expecting more on-screen kills on the first, and I thought because the budget might be higher, they might go with more on. Because that's why this is what I've known Friday the 13th to be like. It's all about the kills, and I nearly forgot how many people were dead towards the end because I didn't really see a lot of them being killed.
Because you had the guy that got strangled, you had the lady that dies she gets stabbed with an ice pick. You have the guy gets his neck slit. That one girl dies off screen. The girlfriend. The guy with the wheelchair, best fucking kill in the movie, hands down. He dies. The two couple they're humping, they die. They get the spear through the back. No, I mean for the most part, they show most of the kills.
I think I got confused with because the boyfriend disappeared and then he came back, so I was just thinking he died as well. So,
You're probably mistaking off-screen kills with like the fact that we don't see Jason doing you don't really see him do. You know he's doing it. You just don't see.
Yeah.
He's always it's always his hand or his arm or like his upper body. Like they're always keeping him out of frame, and they did that for the big reveal. You know, that's like kind of like a universal monster trope.
The good thing about it and the bad thing is, at the same time, is I was a bit like he's not intimidating. He's not big. He's actually quite laughable. And the stuff he's doing when he jumped up when she was in the car and he looked in the window, stuff like that. When he fell over on that chair he was standing on, you know, stuff like that. But on the other hand, if you look at it, it's quite good the fact that he's just a normal kind of hillbilly dude, you know, just hiding in the forest. But he's able to locate and find the girl at the beginning. But, you know, reading into it too much. But yeah, I probably would give this film a 7. Now, I know fans are probably going to go mad and kill me, but it's because, like, I don't know, maybe it's because the kills weren't as good as I think the kills, apart from the wheelchair. I mean, like, that's just, I love the fact that you don't see him from behind, even though it shows behind. You don't see him from the side or nothing. Bang, down the stairs. Do you know what I mean? It's like, great. But I had a lot of fun watching it, and I actually looking forward to seeing the third one now. I really want to watch the whole lot of them. You know, there's just something fun about them all. And I'm curious now, how did he? I suppose I'm going to read into it too much. How he gets so big and the supernatural element of it all. What happens?
You're going to realize that in the Friday the 13th franchise, you are going to see a lot of different Jasons. The Friday the 13th, look, you notice that this Jason looks a lot different from the Jason that jumped out of the lake, right? He looked different. Jason that jumped out of the lake
as well, the age problem.
Well, that too, but Jason was bald-headed in the lake. And his head was fucking abnormally huge. This one didn't really have that. He's just one side of his face was really disfigured and the other side was regular, you know?
Yeah.
And you're going to notice once you get to Friday the 13th, I think 3, it starts to switch up more. Like slowly but surely, like Jason starts to change a lot. His head shrinks. It becomes normal size. You know, like you're going to notice a lot of it. You know, you're going to notice. Trust me.
Check out my other YouTube channel, which is Movie Mash, and check out Davies' and Cinema Chop Shop. And there's plenty to look at. There's loads to watch. But I'm going to leave it there. So for me, I'm going to say goodbye. What you got to say?
Adios, homies.
And you take care.